Since I started working at Shoosmiths 8 years ago, diversity and inclusion has always been at the top of the agenda. It's something that we really strive to do much better, especially in graduate recruitment, but really across the whole firm. We celebrate unique skills and characteristics of our people so that we can be more successful in the way that we work. That means recruiting all different types of people, from law and non-law students, students who are still at university or career changers and graduates, people from different backgrounds, and really embracing people's differences. It's easy to think that inclusion is all about feeling like you're included as a part of the firm when you first join the firm, but for us it's much more about the entire employment life cycle. So we've done a lot of review on the data in terms of who's being promoted, when are they being promoted, and who's putting in requests for flexible leave, so that we can really analyse and make sure that we are being inclusive at Shoosmiths. Our 4 key values are pulling together, taking initiative, talking business sense, and being within reach and responsive. And that underpins our whole culture. Creating an inclusive environment to work in means that you need to bring on board senior members of the firm, and our CEO is on a lot of our working groups in terms of inclusion. Certainly she's on our gender equality working group. And I think that's really important to get that buy-in and to get that support at senior level so that everybody can follow in their footsteps. Every year we run a number of insight evenings for graduates to come along who are interested in getting a training contract at Shoosmiths. And one of the things that we decided to do a couple of years ago was to remove alcohol from those events and made it all about soft drinks and fun mocktails instead. And we found that that was just such a small change, but it made for a much more inclusive environment at our insight evenings. On the graduate recruitment assessment days, we train our assessors in advance of the assessment centres to make sure that they're aware of unconscious bias. We have a CV blind interview process on the graduate assessment days. It's really important to us at Shoosmiths that candidates are being assessed on their performance on the day and not because of the university they attended or the activities that they have taken part in. Our partnership with Aspiring Solicitors has been very valuable in allowing us to reach a much wider pool of talent. We have a number of members of our firm who are professional ambassadors on the Aspiring Solicitors website, where you can contact them directly, ask them questions and get to know a bit more about them and their journey. We have a specific area on our website where you can find out more about diversity, inclusion and equality. We have a dedicated diversity, inclusion and wellbeing manager at Shoosmiths as well. So she's really your first point of call if you want to ask anything specific. We're benchmarking really well against the rest of the sector in terms of diversity and inclusion, but there's always room for improvement.